929, Tanach together, Genesis 7. A lot of people imagine Noah's Ark like this, like a really big wooden ship. The reason for this is that the Torah describes the Ark as being made of gopher wood, and we don't really know what gopher is. The Greek translation, the Latin translation, all seem to believe that it is made of planks or cypress or cedar, but that is mostly anachronistic. It's like those Bible pictures in which everyone is dressed in full plate armor like medieval times. In the ancient Near East, there was only one culture that had access to enough wood to make wooden ships, and that was the Phoenicians. Everywhere else did not have enough trees to make big navies. And since the flood story is a Mesopotamian source, we should look what they were using to go on the water in Mesopotamia. Behold, a kufar. This is a boat made of reeds or soft woods and pitch on the outside and on the inside. Now, the etymological similarity of kufar and gopher is very clear, and also it makes sense. If this is a Mesopotamian story, there's not a lot of trees in Mesopotamia, but there's a lot of water. How did people move through the water? With these reed rafts. This also makes sense because the other teva, the other ark that is mentioned in the Torah, is Moses' basket. It's something made of reed, of soft woods, and covered in pitch or bitumen to make it watertight. All of this effort that evangelical Christians and fundamentalist Jews are trying to prove that the ship was real and it could fit all animals is based on an anachronism. It is absolutely impossible to make a kufar that big. So instead of getting lost in whether the ship could have fit or not all of the animals, let's focus it on it as a myth. There's many stories of the hero having a larger than average vessel, whether it's a cart or a bag or a pouch of infinite holding that can fit a lot of things. Here we have an inflatable, it's almost an inflatable raft that can fit all the animals. And once we hold on to that image, the whole experience of the flood changes. We're not in a safe ship. This is not a ship made of wood that we can steer. This is a raft. This is almost like being thrown into the ocean in a bag. The ark is dark. It smells of pitch. It's fragile. There's only one window on the top. And this is where we have to wait to see if God will have mercy on Noah and his family. This dark, fragile womb is the place where the new world is going to be forged after the tragedy.